Hey guys, it's me, Micah. So a little fun fact about me is I love writing letters, and I actually have quite a few pen pals, one of which I got to meet this past February, and this is how it went. I am about to go pick Katherine up from the airport. I have no idea what to expect. I obviously know a lot about her because we've been writing letters for so long, but like personality-wise, our dynamic, I have no idea what it's going to be like. Also, we're under tornado warning right now. Nice. Okay, let's go home. It's so cute. Does it look bigger or smaller than on video?
I don't know. I feel like this looks about the same. I think it's like this that's like looks smaller.
How does it feel to be in Dallas, Texas with me?
It feels weird to be here, and it feels weird to be with you because you're real. Like, I was like, the first thing I said, I'm like, you're actually real.
It feels right though. Like, I feel like I know you really well.
Yeah, well, you do. I know you really well too.
Isn't that weird? Like, she knows more about my life than some people actually in my life.
Yeah, same thing for me. I was like, I told her things before I told a lot of other people. She was the first one to know.
Big advocates for snail mail right here.
Yeah.
How did we meet?
Do they know the origin?
This is not the only channel that I've ever had, if you're new here. I used to have a different channel called Macy Pixie 7, and you were an avid watcher?
Yes.
Is my understanding?
For like, I think since I was like 12. So like 11 years.
A long time. I started the channel in 2009. I kept up with it most of my college career. But yeah, that's kind of how it started. That's how you found me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then probably 2015, I opened my P.O. box so that fans could send me letters. And
I saw that and I freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally send her a letter. It's like I can finally talk to her. I never expected you to reply, but I was like, just to see her like open up a letter or whatever, I was like, that would be amazing. Yeah, and then when I saw you uploaded the video of opening it, I flipped out. I was so excited. My mom watched it with me. I showed my dad.
So then I responded, and then you responded to me.
Yeah, I was not expecting a response. When I got that in the mail, I was like, oh my gosh, she responded, because I was like, she's too important to respond.
No, I used to write back to everybody. But then stopped doing that, but I kept writing Katherine.
This next letter is from Katherine, who has kind of become my pen pal. We've been writing back to each other since I first got my P.O. box. I love reading your letters, Katherine.
It was nice to have someone kind of removed from my life that knew my life. And I think that's what you were saying too. It's just really therapeutic to, you know, like write it down and then
have like an unbiased opinion. I debated writing you about visiting for probably like a year or two maybe, but I was like, I don't know how open she'd be the idea. I'm like, I know she doesn't really know me. It's not like you have videos that you can like watch of me to see like how I am outside of a letter, so I'm like, it's way more of a risk for her than it is for me.
I knew she was real because we've talked on the phone a few times.
Yeah.
I think it was just more nerve-wracking to be like, I really don't know anything about your personality other than like what I read, you know? And even then that can't, like writing can't fully encompass who someone is. So it's been cool to like see you. Our excursion's coming up. I planned something for today that Katherine doesn't know.
I'm like so curious. I have no idea what it is. Like no idea. I'm like, what made you so excited?
You'll see. The place is coming up.
I still have no idea.
Here we are. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Oh gosh. Good idea. I chose to bring Katherine to the American Girl place because it was such a huge part of our friendship and how we originally met. So here we are. I feel like we should have met here sooner. Yeah. Like I feel like this is where our story should have begun. Have you been to this store?
No, I've only been to the San Francisco one, and this is way bigger.
We're just walking around looking at the stuff. They have a 90s historical character.
I feel old.
I feel so old. This is Alex.
Hello.
Alex works here.
I do.
An AG baddie.
I am.
We're gonna eat at the bistro.
I've always wanted to do that.
Wow. Was it worth the extra $5?
$8.75 right here. I gotta drink all of it.
We had a really great time at the AG store. I feel 10 years younger. I don't know about you. Yeah. We're about to make dinner. Can you believe we're cooking these together? Flavor. I like it too.
Like, good recipe choice. You hadn't made this before.
Katherine, thank you so much for coming to Dallas and trusting me to host you. I loved getting to meet you and show you around my city. Ooh. I loved getting to spend time with you and meet you in person and just talk about all the years of friendship that we've experienced together through letters. It was just the neatest experience, so I'm really glad that we got to do that.
Are you crying?
I'm sad.
Hi. That was so fun.
Moral of this story, get a pen pal. It's the best. Okay, bye.